Hello, Potato. So here on Void of Intelligence, I generally don't do much in the way of research into anything that I'm trying. And that does unfortunately sometimes put us in the situation that we're in today, where we're trying this, and I have no real idea what it actually is. It is labeled as Houshako Parade Milk Shake, which is surprisingly less helpful than you might think it would be. I've even gone to Google Translate on this, try to at least figure out some idea of what it looks like. It's a recreation of something that came originally in a glass bottle. I don't know if Parade is the brand name. Houshaku appears to maybe be the brand name. They have a website, houshaku.co.jp. I don't really know what we're looking at here other than it's 115 calories and has 4% of my daily sodium in it and contains sugar, milk, whole milk powder, dextrin, egg yolk, salt, artificial flavor, emulsifier, and thickener xanthan, and contains milk and eggs. Then I picked it up at a local Daiso store, and it looked interesting, and I thought we would give it a try, and it's still in date. It doesn't go out of date until May the 3rd or perhaps March the 5th. Either way, as of this recording, we're still in date. So I did run the front here through Google Translate, and I will put that up on the screen. I did the back as well. It'll probably be maybe over here, but here's the front of it. Back then, everyone drank the reprint edition milkshake. I'm guessing reprint edition is probably not supposed to go there in the reading. I'm guessing that's why I think it's a reproduction of something. The sweet and nostalgic taste I drank back then. The memories of this time are vivid. Revive. Egg and milk use. I'm guessing maybe like revive is actually supposed to be remember maybe. But yeah, it's not super helpful. And the back there, well, you can pause and read that if you want, but that translated even worse. Now maybe if there weren't this big nutrition label for the US market in the way, it might have translated better, but I think that looks like there is probably just another nutrition label maybe back there. Like whatever floats the boat in Japan. But yeah, we're going to try this today. I have no idea, other than it's going to be sweet and milkshakey. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it up or not. Give it a little bit of shake. I'm guessing it's not carbonated if it's a milkshake. There's no other instruction, just keep refrigerated. That's all it says on here as far as instruction go. And that it is a soft drink and the serving size is 1 can. So let's see if we can get it open. Yeah, no hiss, so it's not carbonated. Ooh. There are chunks in it. Now, this has been kept refrigerated. As you saw, it is within date. That is very visually unpleasant. It doesn't smell bad. It smells maybe a little citrusy, a little orangey. There's no orange in it though. But that looks really bad. All right, well, let's give it a taste. See if it tastes as bad as it looks. I suspect this is probably not going to get finished. This is in date, right? 2023-5-3. Even if it's 5th of March and not 3rd of May, we're still well within date here. So I don't know what this is. Well, let's all join the parade. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste off. It does taste kind of like a milkshake. Just those chunks are really unappetizing looking. It kind of tastes like ice cream. I'm trying to think if I taste any orange. I don't really smell it anymore now. I think maybe that was just in my head from something. Yeah, it's just kind of like maybe like a vanilla shake or something. I just worried, I mean, if those lumps are supposed to be there or not. Let me, you know what, give me a second here. Let me do a little bit of research and see, we're going to break the void of intelligence rule and actually look something up. See what a Houshaku Parade Shake is supposed to be. All right, I'm back having done some very minimal research, and I couldn't find much. Unfortunately, when I searched for this, I got a lot of results for Shake Shack, which is probably my own fault for having done videos on them before. But I did find another YouTube channel that had reviewed the same product, and theirs did not have lumps in it. So I don't think I'm going to be drinking any more of this. It does taste fine, and maybe I will at some point pick up another can from my local Daiso and try it again. I don't know if that'll be in a video or not. It doesn't seem like I would do a second video on the same thing, but then again, I did on Milo, so maybe I will. But it doesn't taste bad. It tastes very much of a vanilla milkshake with like a little bit of something else. It's just, those lumps are disturbing. It doesn't smell bad, doesn't taste sour. I'm like not getting an upset stomach or anything from having drunk it, although we only had a couple sips. And frankly, I'm really disappointed that those lumps are there because this actually tastes pretty nice. It's just, I don't know what that is. I know this is made with like real milk and egg yolk, and maybe not things I want to mess around with too much for fear of making myself ill. So yeah, I guess we have to call this one inconclusive. I mean, I think I got a bad can. I think I've got another bad can. I've not had good luck on these canned beverages too much recently. But if those lumps weren't there, I would like this. But again, I don't think they're supposed to be. So the other channel I found that did a review on these, they opened 2 cans. They had no lumps in theirs. So I'm assuming that is not supposed to be there. So we'll put a pin in this for now, call this one inconclusive, and maybe circle back and try it again another day. So you know how just a few seconds ago I said maybe someday I would circle back on this if Daiso had more of the Houshako Parade milkshakes. Well, I went back there and they did, and just for reference, the sale by date on this is the 6th of September of this year. It is well in date. And not only did they still have the Houshaku Parade milkshake, they also had like a brother, the Houshaku Parade Coffee Milk. So if at first you don't succeed, double down and buy 2 different things to try. So I am not shaking these ones up. I don't know if that was maybe my mistake last time. I will note on here again, it does say to keep refrigerated, and I did notice for sure this time that Daiso did have some of these unrefrigerated on the shelves. Now, when I've bought like coffee milks and stuff there, well, not just there, but from there and other places, same brand, just different stores, they've not usually been refrigerated. These things are sealed. They're sent from overseas. So I don't know that the keep refrigerated is even necessarily supposed to be there. I don't know what happened to the other one, but we're going to hope it doesn't happen again. We're going to join the parade with now 2 shakes and not of a lamb's tail. So let's try our milk parade, our parade milkshake again. Again, no fizz. I'm not seeing any little bits floating at the top of the can, so there we go. That is more like it. Now that is what I was hoping to see. No chunky bits floating in it this time. Let's check the coffee one, and hopefully, because you know, I'm always down for a coffee break. And again, we have a winner. We have no chunks. So I guess I just got a bad can last time, which is really weird because when I opened it, it didn't smell bad. When I tried it, and I didn't try any of the lumps, mind you, it didn't taste bad, although I was told after leaving it sitting aside the sink for a little bit that it did start to smell bad. So now we can give a proper try of the Houshaku, right? I'm still pronouncing this correctly. Well, I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Houshako, Houshhaku. Yes, I can read. Why do you ask? So, only difference I think in ingredients is that this has like sugar and whole milk powder and eggs. I think this probably just has a coffee. Yep, sugar, coffee, milk, evaporated, malt, dextrin, salt. No eggs. I guess because it's not a shake, or yeah, it's not a shake. This one's a milk coffee. This one's a milk shake. All right, so now that we have one unmolested by lumps, let's give it a try. Still smells like a vanilla shake. Kind of like honestly more like vanilla ice cream, but I guess that's probably about the same thing, right? Yeah, perfectly lovely, light, sweet, like thin melted vanilla ice cream. No complaints, especially now we have no lumps. Let's try the coffee. Does smell actually quite strongly of coffee, but we've been tricked by that in the past. Things have smelled strongly of coffee and not tasted strongly of coffee. So let's give it a try. It tastes like just a slightly weaker version of I think it was UCC coffee, the canned UCC coffee. I've tried it on here before because I think I did a video like back in 2020 comparing that to a like dollar store milk coffee that I thought tasted similar, and it absolutely did not. But this tastes a lot like one of those and costs probably about the same as well. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice redemption for this video. Were there price tags on these? I thought there were. I guess it was just shelf tags. I mean, Daiso doesn't usually put price tags on the items. They just have shelf tags. So yeah, there we have it. We now have a successful video. No spoiled drink. We have a proper parade milkshake and a proper parade coffee milk. And they are both quite lovely. So now with a much better resolution, I can say thank you for watching. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.